to me, listen to me.
Just gonna say.
What's up, guys? T-Croc here. Welcome to the vlog. This vlog I'm actually going to cover was requested by a subscriber. Actually, two subscribers. One actually asked the question and someone followed along and commented on that as well. So I'll pop their names up right here. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys want me to cover. If I do know it, I'll let you guys know. And if I don't know it, I'll actually let you know if I have to research it or if I have to ask someone else that might have more knowledge than I do on that as well. And then I'll make a vlog on it as well. So before I even get into the meat of this vlog, just let you guys know, I did not go to the beach and do the pool and primitive shoot. I actually went to the air show, car show that my car club Sumo Speed puts on, and I actually went out there and hung out with my friends because I haven't seen them pre-COVID, honestly, due to work. And that show was amazing, and it actually brought a couple of ideas for this as well. I know I mentioned in the past that I wanted to do more coverage on my car club's events and all the shows and everything that we do, but a lot of people don't know what my car club is or how it started and how it's evolved. So I was thinking about next vlog to actually do a video on that and just show how this car club or just a group of guys has evolved in something a whole lot bigger for this area that I live. So turbo and automatic 3G V6 Eclipse. This can go hand in hand with basically a 5-speed 3G Eclipse or V6 Eclipse. But automatic is kind of a different atmosphere. I personally have not had any experience with this, so I actually reached out to a good buddy of mine who has an all-wheel drive Mavic swapped turbo 3G that makes probably over 700, probably makes more than that now, honestly. Turboing a 3G Eclipse is a really big topic, and just to keep this video short, what I did was I asked him what mods would he recommend for the automatic 3G Eclipse, and I'm just going to go over what he recommended and kind of explain why. Now, these are not in a particular order. It's just basically when we talked about it, he listed them and he said this is no particular order. So first one would be a external cooler to cool the transmission, because when you're putting down more power, it's going to be hotter. So particular brands, B&M, Mishimoto, just kind of get a good quality brand. Personally, for me, I would probably stay away from any kind of Chinese knockoff eBay brand. I know some people have some good luck with those, but personally, I would feel reassured buying a quality brand part. Next mod or recommendation, as he said, would it be a built converter for your automatic transmission. Now, he mentioned a particular company called Precision Hampton, I believe, and I'm gonna link their website right here, and I will link it in the description. Apparently these guys rebuild converters, and it can be 4-puck or 6-puck. The 4-puck is basically used in the 6072 3.0, basically what the 3G comes in with stock, and the 6-puck is what they use in the 3.8 6075 MyVec, non-MyVec. So he said basically give them a call, send them an email, and tell them what you're working with, and make sure you tell them that you need a converter built to handle overstock power or whatever power goals you have. Next recommendation was a LSD, Quafe or Wave Track. This I actually did not know about, that the automatic 3G actually uses a differential. And from what my friend was explaining, he said anything over stock torque, that diff will explode. So basically it is a glass diff like the manual transmission, because when I personally removed my open diff from my OEM transmission, I was missing teeth, and surprisingly it was still driving completely normal. And I launched it and I was autocrossing with it and I had a couple of hard shifts and it was missing a lot of teeth. And the last recommendation or mod is where he said you need to raise the line pressure to start. Now, to keep this video short, I'm not going to tell you how to do that. If you guys want a video on that, I can ask him and he can explain it more in depth and we can make a separate video for that. But this is basically to engage the clutch packs quicker, prevent it from slipping, and your shifts will be a lot quicker as well. And that is it. That is all the mods he recommended for the transmission. Like I said, just remember when you have an automatic transmission, do not compare your power goals to a 5-speed because you will lose a lot more power through that transmission. And I think it might be like a 10-20% difference. So if you see a 5-speed make like 600 horsepower off of 10 psi, I'm just exaggerating, you're probably going to make between 570 and 580. So just remember that trans loss in the transmission is because of the automatic. There's pros and cons to having an automatic, and if I knew like how the all-wheel drive swap is completely different from an automatic, it is actually probably a whole lot easier, less custom parts, and from what my friend has done, it looks super simple. And if you guys want any more questions for the automatic, let me know and I will actually ask him and we can cover it. Just let me know in the comments and we will cover those as well. If you guys want me to go in more depth about turbo projects and stuff like that, because I've made videos, but they were very quick videos and they were very broad because I just wanted to cover everything. And if you can see, this is Doggo trying to steal the show again. But I can cover that as well. I can go into more depth, should I say. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want any more details or any questions that you guys have for the automatic 3G or turbo setups in general, and I will cover them. Let me know if there's any kind of videos you want in general that you need covered or need information on. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. You just gonna scratch while I'm vlogging? You got anything to say to YouTube? Oh, can I vlog? Excuse me. Hey, I'm running the show.